Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the 5-Star News. I'm Isaac Delk.
And I'm Kieran Freed, and we have a lot of stuff heading your way.
So true, Kieran, but before we do that, we got to get ready with What's Up Heritage.
All right, let's get this rolling. Oh. Welcome back to What's Up Heritage. Now let's get on to your Friday announcements. Be sure to stop by the HHS greenhouse by August 24th if you'd like to order a fall mum. It's $8 for an 8-inch pot and $16 for a 12-inch pot, so be sure to stop by. Also, the first pep rally of the school year is happening later today, so make sure to stay loud and proud. And we'll have more on this later, so stay tuned. Oh yeah, and if you need a parking pass, make sure to go by the main office. They're $30 and are required to park on school campus, so if you're a student driver, be sure to get one. Now let's get on to the weather with your weatherman, Brody Morrison.
Thanks, Kieran. And now let's get on to your weekend weather forecast. For Friday, we'll have mostly sunny skies with a high of 87 and a low of 62. For Saturday, we'll have more sunny skies with a high of 89 and a low of 64. For Sunday, we'll have more sunny skies with a high of 93 and a low of 69. And for Monday, we'll have more sunny skies with a high of 93 and a low of 70. So make sure to get outside and enjoy that sun. Now, let's get back to our anchors for more news.
Hey, welcome back, Kieran.
This is getting a bit exhausting having to go back and forth.
Well, I don't know what to tell you, but what I can tell you is that we finished up map testing yesterday.
Basically, it's where students go through reading and math tests to see what you know and don't know.
Yep, and while it shows students' growth throughout the semester.
Here's 5-Star News reporters Nate Trobaugh and Cole Denton with the report.
Hey guys, I'm Miss Brown, and we have now finished up our first week of map testing. I really appreciate you guys giving your best, and we give this 3 times, so you took it this week, and then you will take it again in January, and then at the end of April. This first time we didn't show growth goals like we did in the spring. You guys did a great job in the spring at meeting your growth goals and really working hard there. So we're going to do that again. When you take it in January, you'll be given your MAP score and your growth goal. And so even if you don't have English or math at the current time that you're taking the test, I really encourage you to do your best.
So I took the MAP test today, and I found it really easy as long as I took my time and, was really patient and read over the questions, understood what they said.
So I think I did pretty good on my MAP test. It's kind of hard, but if you just, read through the questions thoroughly, then it's not that bad.
So just keep working hard, and we will do this all again in January.
Great job, you guys.
Moving on now, and our school recently announced a rather good deal for sports and events.
Yep, it's our annual HHS Athletic Pass.
And why would I need that?
Well, we have 5-Star News reporters Gabe Guffey and David Butler on how you can receive this pass and more info about it.
Sounds pretty good.
I remember back in the day as a kid, I'd walk into a store for 50 cents. I got a pack of baseball cards, Topps baseball cards, and in that pack there was a stick of gum. It was like the greatest extra bonus thing ever. It was the best deal in the world, right? Until the HHS All-Access Student Athletic Pass.
So I would get the game pass because then I wouldn't have to beg my mom for $7 or $5 for a basketball game or football game to go to, because then it would just be a better deal for me.
For $60, you get into every single home regular season event, guys. So do the math. We got 5 home football games. Home football games are $10 a piece. Okay, rest are $5. So if you go to the 5 football games, right, 2 basketball games, boom, you've already paid. It's already paid for itself. So no brainer. And like I said, you'll have a pass. You don't have to worry about cash or tickets moving forward. Miss Crow, if you do purchase one, come up here to Miss Crow's office, and she'll make you print you off a photo ID on your pass. So that's pretty cool too. But yeah, anyway, hopefully you take advantage of it, and we do that for our students to make it cheaper and more convenient for everybody.
I think I'd rather pay separate since, I don't go to every game every year, so I think it'd just be a better investment for me.
But check it out. It's online on our GoFan page. Just jump on the website. Mr. Bradford actually sent it out and tweeted it out yesterday. So anyway, big night Friday night, by the way, so hurry up and get your pass before Friday. I think there's another team coming over here Friday night from across the way, and they wear royal. So anyway, yeah, get your pass now and go Generals.
Definitely something you need to get.
Yep, but don't get it just yet. We have recaps for volleyball and softball.
And a preview for our big game against Ringgold.
Don't go away. Sports is next.
Hey Generals, one simple question for you today. Are you ready for some high school football? Well, actually, I know the answer to that. Yeah, you are. And the wait is finally over. Our Generals are at home tonight against Ringgold at 7:30. If you can't make it to the game in person, fear not. You can still watch the game thanks to HHS Broadcasting and the NFHS Network. All you have to do is go to the NFHS Network website, create an account for $9.99 a month, and you'll catch all the action right from your own living room. It's live action at your fingertips thanks to HHS Broadcasting. For more information, see Coach Green and sign up today.
Yeah, so we got a flyer from Rock City. They're hiring for the fall season, and they're having a big hiring event Saturday. So if you're available on Saturday, I think the event starts at 10 o'clock. It's on the flyer that we have posted up at the Career Center. But they're hiring for not just Rock City, but a bunch of the tourist industry in Chattanooga. So Ruby Falls, some of the downtown areas, some of the eateries. There's a hotel in town that's hiring as well. And it's just going to be a mass kind of hiring event. So if you're available on Saturday and you want to go to Rock City with your resume, be prepared for an instant interview because they're going to interview you on the spot and probably do hiring on the spot as well. So it's a real good opportunity, and we get stuff like that all the time. So if you're looking for a job, you're welcome to come by the Career Center, give me a holler, and we'll figure out if we can find something for you.
Welcome to Sports, everyone. It's Talon Engage covering for Bryce and Evan. We will bring you your fabulous Friday sports report.
That's right, Talon, and we're going to start you off the day with football.
Yep, never a doubt about what our first sports story would be today, as our Generals are getting set to do a battle across town at rival Ringgold.
And it's right here at the Tosh tonight at 7:30.
Huge crowds are expected, so come early and enjoy the best high school gameplay experience in the area.
Sounds like a plan, but what about the game itself? We talked to some coaches and players earlier this week to get a game preview.
I'm here with Coach Gibson today. Coach Gibson, what is something that y'all are going to have to do this Friday night to win against Ringgold?
This is a rivalry game, and it opens the season, so it is a 100% effort game. Like, our guys have to be on the same page. They have to be playing with maximum effort. Early in the season, you usually make the most mistakes that you're going to make. So, again, this being a high-effort, rivalry-type game, I think the team that makes the fewest mistakes on the field is going to come away with a dub.
Thank you. Appreciate your response. I'm here with Evan Wingrove today. Evan, how do you plan on stopping the Tigers this Friday night?
Yeah, so we've been watching a lot of film on them. We know what we're doing pretty much on defense. Really, they shouldn't have any first downs. They shouldn't be able to score on us at all if all goes well, and we work together as a team. We just plan on hitting them in the mouth every single play. So, water.
I'm here with Lane Hall today. Lane, what are some of the biggest struggles you're going to face on Friday night, and how are you going to overcome them?
So, with it being a rivalry game, it's going to be hard to focus on playing for the guy that's next to you instead of focusing on who we're playing, So we're just going to keep the energy up in the huddle, keep talking to each other, and just, talk to each other.
Communication is key.
Yeah. So, again, this being a high-effort, rivalry-type game, I think the team that makes the fewest mistakes on the field is going to come away with a dub.
Well, Gage, 7:30 can't get here fast enough. Good luck, guys.
Thanks, man. We are ready to go.
To volleyball now, and our Coach Cooper squad on the road earlier this week, Cartersville, Georgia, for a tri-match against the Canes in Altoona.
Our ladies came into those matches with a 1-1 record. Could they add 2 more wins to their record? Here's a 5-star sports reporter, Nate Troball, with the story.
Our Cartersville game, we came out very strong from the very beginning. We had some work to do after our games last week, and they had very determined goals to play better and to play more aggressive and to play faster, and they absolutely did that.
I think we played extremely well, mentally and physically, skill-wise, too. Our first game,
varsity had 2 matches against Cartersville and Altoona, and both the teams that we played were really good. But I think that we stepped up and everyone did their role and we played really well.
We had a lot of players step up. It's hard to kind of just name one player. Everybody worked hard together. It was really just a collective team win.
Our first game, our skill was on. We played amazing offense, amazing defense. Lexi Berry had an amazing kill on an overpass that I literally almost cried because it was so beautiful.
We kept our serves in. Our setter did a great job. Our swings were good. Our defense was good. everything went well. We really stepped up, and we had some leaders emerge on the court too. So it was just good to see. From last week, we lost to Ringgold, and that was really bad. So it was good to see the difference. It was like a whole new team went out on the court, and it was really good.
Then when we played Alatoona, they're a much taller team than us, a faster team. They had a higher contact point when they hit the ball. They're a very good team. So I feel like we played well. We did our jobs. It was just not quite enough to come out with that win.
I think one thing we can work on is both teams were severely hard and good, great teams. If we were maybe like 6'5", we probably could have won our second game, but we are not that. So I think if we just started off our season that well, I think we have so much to grow.
To softball now, and Coach Crawford and her ladies have been very busy.
Tons of games and several matchups against their county rivals as well, Ringgold and LFO.
Yep, and this week, softballers picked up 2 big wins.
Here's 5-star reporters Skylar Grant and Nolan Kaler with the game recaps.
So yesterday we got another cross-county rival win over Ringgold, 4-3. I know this senior class this year is undefeated against Ringgold in their 4 years here, so that was a good way for them to go out playing Ringgold. It was a good team win. We battled back late and really fought hard there at the end.
We've had kind of a slow start to the season, but I think it's important that we've been coming together as a team to win these games. Like the game against Ringgold, we all had to pull hits together to score each other in.
Harper was 4 for 4. She played unbelievable defense, great at-bats at the plate. And Addie Edwards came in and pitched 2 2/3 inning with 6 strikeouts and gave us a chance to stay in the game.
Thanks, you two. Now let's get into some quality entertainment.
Sure thing. Let's start it off right with a new series called Taste Tournament.
What's that all about?
Not too sure about it, but it involves food and drinks. Coming to you from Kai Corney, Austin Campbell, Michelle Jiang, and Lily Anderson.
I feel like we need a clapboard. That was actually perfect.
The age-old battle between Coke and Pepsi.
We're here at Heritage High School to find out. I'm Kai.
I'm Lily.
And this is Taste Tournament. Soda Smackdown.
The 2 contestants will have 3 drinks they have to guess correctly. Each contestant will have to identify the drinks and in the process see if they change their opinions on said drink, but we will throw in RC Cola as a decoy.
I'm here with Ethan. Ethan, what is your favorite cola?
My favorite cola is Coke.
And why is that?
Because, well, Pepsi's garbage, first of all. Cola has more sugar, and it's just better overall.
All right, then.
So, I'm here with
Jace.
Jace. You know why you're here today?
Yes.
All right. I have a very important question. Coke or Pepsi?
Pepsi, no doubt.
That's right. And why Pepsi?
It tastes better. All the time. It's got a blue bottle, which is better than red. Also.
And are you ready for today?
Yes.
Who do you think's gonna win?
Pepsi. Pepsi will always win.
All right, we're here with Ethan and Jace for the Soda Smackdown. All right, Ethan, are you ready?
So ready.
Jace, are you ready?
I am prepared.
All right.
All right, you guys ready to taste your first soda? Go.
That's... I can't tell. I need to taste the others.
You can't completely tell?
No.
Oh, okay.
RC Cola.
You guys ready to take your second sip?
I'm ready.
Ready as I'll ever be.
All right, go ahead.
Pepsi.
Just straight off the bat, you think it's Pepsi?
I know it's Pepsi.
All right, you?
RC Cola.
Oh, you're changing your mind? You thought the first one was RC.
All right. After long deliberation, it's time to take the final sip.
That one. Definitely Coke. Packs a punch, which I like.
I'm gonna have to change my mind here. This is Coke, this is Pepsi, and this is RC Cola. That's my final answer.
All right.
Steve?
You got it.
3,
2,
2,
1.
Correct. Nice. All right, it looks like you both got them correct.
I knew which one, you know, I was tasting. I have very strong taste buds, okay? I was prepared. I knew what I wanted.
All right. Ethan?
There's no doubt in my mind which one is which. It was so obvious.
All right. Which one do you guys think is your favorite?
Pepsi. As a representative of Coca-Cola, I gotta go with Coke.
Yeah, that makes sense. All right.
That was a pretty interesting segment. I would say Coke is the real deal, though.
Don't blame you, but the show must go on, and Heritage is going to love this.
Really? How come?
Well, since the game against Ringgold begins on Friday, Heritage wants to get our school hyped for the game.
Oh, wait, that's right. We have our first pep rally for the school year.
So what should we expect? Here's five-star reporters Gabe Guffey, David Butler, and Parker Scott.
Hit it.
Hey guys, it's our first week of home football. It's a pretty big game. So we have our first pep rally today, and I'm so excited to see everyone there. We know the seniors always do a fantastic job at pep rallies, so freshmen, we really need you to step it up today and be loud and have fun, and I hope that everyone comes out to the football game tonight.
I think the pep rally is going to be fun. It's going to be loud. I'm excited for the game. I like the theme, red, white, and blue. I'm dressing up. Have a good time.
Yo, what's up? Pep rally's gonna be sick. Game's gonna be even better. Gonna go out there and whoop some butt. Yeah, it's gonna be awesome.
I feel like it's gonna be fun, and I'm dressing up. I like the theme. USA is gonna be good, and it's gonna be a really good pep rally, really good football game, all around. It's gonna be a good experience. Have some fun.
If that went off this edition of the 5-Star News.
But we'll be back on Tuesday with a brand new report.
So until then, have a great weekend and stay classy, Heritage.